I didn't wake up that morning expecting anything unusual. It was just a regular Saturday. I went to the mall to pick out a birthday gift for my nephew. I wasn't in any rush, just browsing, passing time. But life has a strange way of throwing you into moments you never saw coming. 15 years. That's how long it had been since I laid eyes on my daughter. Emily was 7 when everything fell apart. Not by choice, not by tragedy, just the slow, brutal unraveling of a marriage. Bitter arguments, courtrooms, lawyers, and then silence. She and her mother moved across the country. I tried to stay in touch. Letters, birthday cards, phone calls that were never answered. But over time, hope turned into habit, and then into quiet resignation. And then I heard it, a laugh, light, joyful, so achingly familiar that I froze. I turned my head, and there she was. Emily, not the little girl I remembered, but a young woman now, early 20s, holding hands with a small boy, walking beside a man who looked like her partner. They were laughing, a family. She looked straight at me, and something shifted. Our eyes met. And in that one look, I saw her recognize me. Hesitation, shock, and then something softer. Something like remembering. "Dad," she said, barely more than a breath. I couldn't say anything. I just nodded. She walked toward me, slowly, like each step was breaking through a wall built over years of silence. She stopped in front of me. Her gaze moved across my face like she was searching for traces of the man she once knew. "You look different," she said, almost with a smile. "But your eyes haven't changed." I let out a broken laugh, or maybe it was a sob. Honestly, I couldn't tell anymore. "You grew up," I whispered, "and I missed every moment." And then she hugged me. 15 years of absence ended with one uncertain, beautiful hug. I held her like I was afraid she might vanish if I let go, like I could hold time still, just for a second. When she pulled back, her eyes were wet. "This is Lucas," she said, looking down at the boy. "Your grandson." I dropped to my knees. He stared at me cautiously. "Hey there, Lucas," I said gently. "I'm your grandpa." He didn't say anything, just clung to his mom's leg, wide-eyed. "And this is Jason," Emily said, motioning to the man beside her. "My husband." Jason shook my hand firmly and said, "She's told me about you. I'm glad this happened." We ended up at a small cafe in the corner of the mall, talked for over an hour. She told me about her life, how hard it was growing up without answers, the anger, the confusion, and then how she found love, how she became a mother. I couldn't take those lost years back, but hearing her voice, seeing her smile, watching Lucas peek out from behind her arm, that was more than enough for me. Later, Lucas climbed into my lap and looked up. "Grandpa," he said, "can you buy me a robot?" I smiled, heart full. "I'll buy you the whole toy store, little man." Because in that moment, I wasn't a father mourning 15 lost years. I was a dad, finally, fully, right there, in the now.